Alrighty, here's that video. Let's watch a few just in regular motion, then we'll stop it and break it down. Couple more. Alright, so as you can see, looking good, but it could be better. We could get more drive out of the hip, we could get more extension through and all that good stuff getting through. I think your dad kind of hit on it the other night. But let's break it down in slow motion and show you why that's happening. Alright, so when you go to kick, and man, you look good. I mean, you're pretty dang clean right there, but watch that effort. So when you kick, you get to about right here and put effort in that. That's what leaks you forward, makes you dive, gets us to start opening up and collapsing. Your top half looks still pretty darn good right there. So that's why you're taking good swings, even though you got jammed a little bit there. But your swings are fine. It's positioning. So let's go to the next one. I won't break this one down like see in slow motion. So watch where you get up to the top, your hip will coil. So instead of coiling now, you coil there. That's what's shooting you forward towards the plate, which is diving, which then creates us to usually kind of open up on the front side and lose a lot of power and cut our swing off and all that stuff. But easy stuff, man. Watch where you should be kicking from. Right there. That's where you're loaded. So you see how your stomach got more in there. Your hip is completely cocked or loaded, however you want to say that. Front shoulders in there and relaxed. That's where you need to be kicking from. So we keep the same kind of load what we're doing, but we're still on the ground here, getting in that position. Then we pick up. That will hold us here better, balanced. Should come down more here instead of towards the plate. Sorry. All right, so instead of you doing that, watch where you land. So when you landed, instead of us still being fully loaded with all of our power, you've leaked. But again, I'm going to commend you. All this looks good, man. So again, what I'm getting at is your swing can still work from these positions, but you're not going to be as consistent, not going to have the power, just all kinds of stuff. But I hope you're seeing, we're talking about positioning to change, nothing much else. I like to keep that front shoulder in there a little better, get that full swing out. But again, the reason why you're opening it up there, look where your front foot is. You're right on top of the plate. So yeah, every ball to you is going to look like it's in on you almost, or rushed, and so you're going to pull off a little bit. So I don't want you worrying about the pulling off stuff at all, man. Well, let's get to the next swing. All right, so again, watch where you put effort at the top of your load. Right there. Because of that coil late, instead of coiling before you kick, that's it, brother. So let's really work on that tonight. So watch again. I'm going to show you exactly where you're fully loaded and where you can pick up that foot. So we're going to load. And again, I want you to keep how you're loading and all that good, man. That's perfect. But let's get here. So still on the ground. Getting in that position. Look how strong that back leg looks. Look how everything is in there. So what that creates, when you kick from there, now you would be able to come back down and still be in there. All that compact position. And again, your top half looks good, man, so we ain't got to worry about that. So I'm pumped about that. But the lower half is what we need to really get you on. Watch that swing again. Yeah, I mean, your swing's fine. Again, you're not getting through the ball, but there's reasons. And plus, you haven't really been hitting that much, so we're still a little rusty. But I think your swing's looking really good. So let's tonight really work on this positioning, Because we're talking about centimeters, man. We ain't even talking about inches. I'm fixing something. Or not even fixing, just making better. So again, let me show you exactly where I want you. Right there. You're done. You're done loading. So now, when you get there on your load, right there, then pick that knee up. We will be able to stay in that longer and come down in it. And that's all we're wanting to do, is come back down in our loaded position, which is our launch position, and then take our normal swing, and we got all the juice in the world, man. All right, so kind of understand where we're at on that. Very simple. Good swing. All right, I'm going to let you watch this next one in super slow motion without us breaking it down or anything, just so you have that on your phone and everything. Well, I lied. That was your last swing. Let's go back to that one and look at it. All right. So let's watch this in super slow motion. So you're doing it good, man. You're doing a good job. You're clean. You're just picking up a hair too soon. And you look good right there in that stance. The stance looks good. All right, so we get back. We're almost there, but then you get there. That's what jumps you forward. That's what cuts you off. That's why we're not getting the power that you want. Hopefully that makes sense, brother. That's an easy fix. All right, man, so let's work on it tonight. Thank you.